Afternoon, morning. I know it's a bit late, but I've been a bit busy this morning. So today is the 23rd of November 2023, and it's a Thursday. We're still using Celtic Tree Oracle cards. Again, not used them very much, so I'll have to see what it brings and what I can feel. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's very cold, winter's definitely on its way or here in the UK, so hope everyone had a pleasant evening last night and a pleasant day so far, and positive and affirmations happen for everyone today. You can hear a bit of snoring, it's my dog. So let's see what we get today. We have Lewis Rowan card today. Again, I don't really know much about these cards. I've not really used them that much. For me, this card, again, for myself and for everyone today, this card feels like it's calling us to renew, rethink, reaffirm our beliefs, our faith in each other, and also in our spiritual journey. Because I think some of us are stuck in a rut, because it's like, well, this person's like come on leaps and bounds, but we started at the same time, or we did this at the same time, so how come this person's moved forward and I haven't? So I think somewhere along the line we're all somewhere stuck in a rut, if that makes sense. And it could mean spiritually, it could mean life itself, or it could mean just within ourselves. But the thing is, we will only learn at the pace we're supposed to, and things are only given to us as challenges to see if we can learn. And you might think, well, actually, I face this situation or face this problem already. But even though you might have already faced it and worked through it and resolved the issue, if it's come back to you for some reason, then obviously there's a little bit more to learn, because we are always learning. Like, I learned something yesterday, and what was it? I can't remember what it was, but as the saying goes, you learn something new every day. And I think this card, again, is about knowledge and relearning ourselves and reminding ourselves that, just because we've faced something or we've overcome a situation or a problem, doesn't mean it won't happen again. It's like hindsight, for instance. But also, as friendship links, I think this is a lot to do with like couples, relationships for me. And I think a lot of us nowadays are in a relationship that, has its ups and downs, like all relationships, all marriages, all partnerships. That means in spirit, you might disagree with your spirit guides, the way they're trying to teach you, or you don't understand what they're teaching you. In that respect, you've got to ask them to say, look, I don't quite understand what you're trying to tell me or you're trying to teach me. Can you please put it in a different way? Because everyone learns different, and dealing with our communication with each other, sometimes the way we say things isn't always right. Like, I've said something and I've not really meant it, but because I've said it in a tone, it sounds harsher, when really it wasn't supposed to be. So And so there's a lot to be taken within the context of the way we speak to each other. And I think sometimes, you know, it gets confused. Like this card looks, you know, upright and all the rest of it, all bright and shiny. But there is a bit of confusion at the bottom. Well, for me there is. It's like, which way do we go? Do we go the buried way, or do we go the leaf way? Well, that's like two paths, two learning paths, or two which ways to go, right or left. You know, up or down. You know? And it's about, if you choose whatever path or whatever direction you choose to go in, or whatever way you choose to learn, or you do learn, it's about making sure you understand what you're learning, how you're learning it, or what you're trying to say to someone, or what they're saying to you. So I think this card reminds us, sorry for spitting, that communication is key to everything in life, even within our spiritual work. That's just Stu's the birds trying to join in. So I think this is about our connection with our communication skills, for this card, for me anyway. And it just reminds us that there are other ways, there are different ways to do things and how to learn. Chaos! Stop! That's the bird's name. So with that, I'm going to disappear for a second, then I'll come back. I know you're awake, but please be quiet for a little bit, alright? And also, this colour is quite bright, so maybe a lot of us need some upliftment in our lives, some more colour within our lives to bring the upliftment, you know? So with that, I'm actually going to see what the guidebook says. So as I said, I haven't really used these cards. So what is it? Number 2. So let's see. Lewis Rowan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's how it reads to me. So the key words are protection, intuition, discrimination, spiritual strength, endless travel, connection with a mystery magic. Yeah and no, I sort of got it. So, but it's all about how you perceive things in life, how you connect. So, this is what the card actually means via the guidebook. Rowan offers you protection. This may serve to protect from actual enemies or simply from people or situations you do not trust. Lewis Rowan will make you aware of others' manipulation or power plays. Also, be alert when you are on to your own manipulation. She asks you to keep your wits about you, allow you to discriminate between what's good for you and what's not. So I sort of along the right lines, I suppose, in one way. Depends how you view it, I suppose, and what's not. Rowan strengthens your intuition, especially in the business ventures or new relationships. If you receive this card in relation to such situations, heed her warning. Things may not be what they appear. She provides a spiritual strength to help you to turn away from anything that threatens your sincerity and purpose. Rowan also asks you to connect to ecstasy. Make time for creative endeavours and quiet time. Take guided journeys to communicate with your totem animals and spirit helpers, including music, dance, ritual, and ceremony in your life. Pay attention to your dreams. Look for messages in the synchronicities. I apologise if you know what that word means and I can't pronounce it. Read inspiring books or take a class that reconnects you to spirit. Cultivate a religion with the divine. Lewis Rowan assures you that bliss and are bright, is your birthright. Open up to the magic and mysteries all around you. You may not be able to see the unseen realm, but you can communicate with it. The result is a regeneration and joy. Ramen asks you to mother yourself well, asks you to weed out thoughts, emotions, actions that do not reflect your higher self. This is like taking out the garbage on a daily basis, which is especially important when something powerful needs to be resolved. It reminds you that you are a magnificent spiritual god or goddess. You are being intention that you take responsibility for everything you create. With love and forgiveness, you can be assured that you are creating a very best. So, depends which way you look at it, whether I got it right or I didn't, or I got bits of it right. As I said, any feedback you want to give, more than appreciated. Right, so that's the one dog that was snoring. This is another dog. So, and I'll quickly show you the bird that was chirping away. There's Chaos. So, with that, I shall love and light to everyone, a blessed be. So please take care, and remember, communication is not always a bad thing, but also reflect on the way you communicate with others. Bye.